Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about a new and interesting topic, that is soul. What exactly is the soul? Does the soul exist? So a lot of these questions about the soul. So let's start this video. Before starting this video, I'm requesting you to please subscribe to my channel, like this video and comment please. Let's start this video. The whole world is working under the illusion that we are these bodies. Our scientific progressions are only for the activities that are normal and that can be central toward the bodies. Eating, sleeping, mating and defending. We are only progressing about central toward activities that are related to bodies, and we are not centered toward the soul, the main thing. That is a symptom of the life. Lord Krishna tells us in the 5,000 years ago in the Bhagavad Gita that we are not these bodies, we are soul. There are 84 lakhs of species of life, and the soul is moving toward these 84 lakhs species of life and to get liberated from these species and to go back to Godhead. But our karmas, our sinful activities makes the soul and it moving toward birth, old age, disease and death. For example, first understand the situation, how the soul faces, what problems are. These are four biggest problems, and we have not solutions of these things. Our scientific progression is only inclined toward the matter. We don't understand about what does the soul, what is liberation of the soul, how we can come to the point. No, we are only progressing toward eating, sleeping, mating and defending. These are four, and these are four activities of animals also. So what is difference in human and animal? Someone may say reasoning power. So reasoning powers is also there in animals. But why am I suffering in this material world? That's the question, and we cannot answer it. Our scientists cannot answer it. Our scientist does not know that the soul exists. Because they cannot prove. There are two types of truths: absolute truth and relative truth. Our modern day science propaganda is working toward relative truth, and relative truth comes also to the absolute truth. But it takes some time, and we don't have time because we have merely a lifespan of 100 years, and we have to do our activities, devotional activities. Prahlad Maharaj in the Bhagavatam said a person has to do devotional service from very birth. There is no time of bhakti. But in today's video, we will understand about the soul. So our focus is on the soul. What exactly is the soul? The soul has all these problems. First, we start from the first. The soul is the spark of life that enables us to work. For example, if we say that the soul is just like the electric current that shocks the wire and enable the wire to work. The soul is compared to a driver and a body to the car. The soul is the spark of life. Means in the starting of this video, I tell you about that a scientist only jokingly said that our dead body is only worth of 110 rupees. Because there are some chemicals that are not present in the dead body. But we know that exactly what is absent in the body. That answer is the soul. Because in the living body, when we lose a finger, when we have to replace our kidney, we spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees. But what exactly is absent in the living body? That is the soul. That's the answer to this. So we can understand about the soul. And Lord Krishna teaches us in the Bhagavad Gita 5,000 years ago that we are not this body. If we are inclined toward our works, if we incline toward our activities, we eat only for our body. We defend only our body. So this is like something that we are only progressing our body, our mind. There are three things that are first elements. First is gross body, second is subtle body, and third is the soul. The gross body that is made of Panchatattva, the subtle body that is present, that is brain, intelligence and ego, it is made of it, that is invisible, and third is the soul, the innermost covering of our body. This is gross body, subtle body is invisible, and the soul is just like, it is under the gross body protection. And we have to, in the Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita says that the soul has to incline about the activities. We have to remove the soul from the cage of this metal world and go towards the spiritual world, Golok Dham, Vrindavan. That is only done by devotion service. Now the second questions come toward the activities, that how does the soul exist? Many of us questions about this, and Srila Prabhupada once in the London said to Indian doctor, and he have argument. I will make a definitely video on the Srila Prabhupada discussion with Indian doctor on the proof of the soul. But now in today's video, we will understand the existence of soul with the 5 inclined type. Srila Prabhupada said, first point is common sense first. Common sense is that we say that he has passed away. For example, a person dies, someone dies. A person says, people says that he has passed away, he has passed away. Now, who has passed away? The soul has passed away. That's the common sense. Now, he is used to refer the soul. But we can't understand because our mind is grabbed with the activities. And Srila Prabhupada said, our imperfect senses cannot see the soul until we make our perfect senses. That cannot be possible. It is only by done with the service of Lord Krishna, who is perfect. And we are receiving knowledge from perfect soul Krishna, Lord Krishna. Then the knowledge is perfect. So Lord Krishna says that existence of soul, because he is perfect, we can definitely believe it, because it is a fact that is told by the Lord. And the Vedas are just like the pamphlet that is given to us how to behave in this world. So first point is common sense that tells us that the soul exists. Second thing is that intuitive understanding. In this point, we understand about the soul. How does the soul exist? If our body is cut, means there is some pain, then my stomach is paining. But we use our body parts as their name. But what does the I and B means? That is the soul. That exactly is the soul. And a person born to the death ultimately has an intuitive understanding, but he does not know it completely. We have to realize it, why I'm using I and we, just to point out the soul. And we cannot understand this small point. That is the effect of our imperfect senses. Third point, that is consciousness. Consciousness is the symptom of the soul. So when we come to about the symptom of the soul, consciousness is spread toward the tip of toe to the hairs, teeny hairs. That is consciousness. The consciousness is compared to the heat and light that is spread in all over the earth. The sun is spread the heat and light in all over the earth, all over the places, just like consciousness is spread in all over the body. So consciousness is the first symptom of the soul. A Nobel Prize winning scientist once said that there is something third in the there is third thing in the universe that acts us and that makes us capable to do work. Fourth point is NDE. Now we understand about it completely because that is the important point. That is scientific point. NDE, near death experience. It consists of OBE, out of body experience. When a physical body, our mind means our soul, when a person realizes that I am out of the body, my death is nearing and I am leaving the soul, that point is that when we are out of the body and we are simply understanding it. For example, a person is suffering from heart attack. At a point when he attacked by the heart attack, then he realizes that I am leaving this body, but the doctor, the pain means the medicines rescue him. That is the point when we come and says that I have to leave. Now who have to leave? That is the NDE. That is the near-death experience when we have a scientist of Virginia at the University of Virginia understand it and it make an account on the NDE. Now the fifth point, past memories, namely reincarnation. When a person leaves the body and takes another birth, now the gross body had totally destroyed. Subtle body carries the soul to another body. But the memory, how we can understand that soul is also present, and we incarnated about our memories that in numerous examples are present in today's world. Dr. Ian Stevenson, he was a professor and it makes a numerous account, and he says that there is something present in the both bodies and that makes them lively. First is alive and second is that they can understand about their memories. So these 5 points tell you about the existence of soul. I hope you understand about today's video. How does the soul exist? What exactly is the soul? In the next video, we will understand about knowledge of the soul. How does the soul works? So thank you for giving your precious time to us. Hare Krishna.